a lot of you guys, I heard that there's 42 of you that have visited every country in the world. For a lot of you, you have careers. For me, this was my whole life. When it finished, I thought I'd never achieved anything in my life before. I thought I was going to feel like Conor McGregor walking down the street like an absolute legend. And actually, it was the complete opposite. I was depressed, and I've never been depressed before. I'm going to talk about extreme travel, why I think it's so important for people like me. I think it brings a lot of positivity to your life. I feel like it's very meditative, and I feel like it's truly transformational, because when you do these ultra endurance events, like you're stuck out there for hours and then days and then weeks and months if you're doing something like rowing the Atlantic, and you have nothing but your own thoughts. And in an era where we're plugged into our phones and our laptops, like doing these kind of events or expeditions is the only way that we can really connect with ourselves. And especially if you want to do these endurance events, a pair of sneakers from Decathlon costs $20. You could go and run 1,000 kilometers for $20 and change your life. This is the funny thing about extreme travel, and also like when you like achieve big things. The thing about it is, like, on day one, I thought to myself, super seasick, I have made a terrible mistake. I truly then felt like I really had climbed some of the hardest mountains in the world. I had run some of the hardest ultra marathons in the world. I had cycled across countries. I've obviously visited every country, and now I had rowed across the Atlantic. So now it was time for me to get back to the 7 summits. And then, of course, you get to Everest. I thought I was going to feel great at the top. But again, I just felt a huge outpouring. I felt a lot of gratitude for other people in my life. You know, I did it for my own ego, of course. That's why people climb mountains often. But at the top, it wasn't ego that struck me. It was gratitude for everything that happened in my life and the people who had supported me, especially my mom.